All right, this is how it's amping up. Bounding in the comics is showing that popular figurines that guys love to buy are getting delisted. They're being taken off shelves. So, because guys like it, they're getting cracked down. Amazon cracked down on anime figures returns, which means it's happened before. Targeted items include One Piece's Nico Robin and Lucky Star's Kanata Izumi. Now they're going to use the child exploitation excuse, which it's untrue, but to take them down. 2 years after the first sweep was discovered by a justifiably annoyed storefront owner, he should be more than annoyed, he should be outraged. Amazon has once again decided to take action against the sale of a number of anime figurines, repeating history by removing them from sale on their website and accusing the items of being used to promote child exploitation or depict children or characters resembling children in a sexually suggestive manner. This has nothing to do with child exploitation. It's a bold faced lie. And this article is going to prove it. Related, Amazon removes various figurines, including Hatsune Miku and Kaito Tenchi, Twin Angel, from storefront, claiming items promote child exploitation. Hatsune Miku is one of the oldest ones. She's been popular for not only years, probably decades now. So if this was actually what they claimed, they would have been stopped long ago. On March 20th, storefront owner Chuck Gaffney, whose vocal criticism of Amazon's aforementioned 2018 removal of anime figures brought the initial event to widespread attention. Thank God, Chuck Gaffney, a man finally shows some criticism. The problem with widespread attention is that men didn't do anything after that. Found himself the subject of yet another wave of delistings, writing on his Twitter account. Is anyone not seeing Amazon nuking practically every Nendoroid, Figma, and Max Factor figure out of nowhere? Thing is, it seems like out of nowhere, but it's not out of nowhere to me because they've been working against men for decades. I have like 4 emails which with list of figures that I used to stock now banned from the site, permanently delisted at Gaffney. I got to make a more detailed post of this. This is concerning. He's right. It is concerning. And it's finally it's so good to finally have one guy just come out and say so. At least voice what's going on. And by the way, you guys, Amazon proves that corporations are willing to throw away profits to spit on their male customers. Star Wars proved it. So this is just more of the same. Following through on his goals, making a more detailed post, Gaffney would show the most recent email he had received from Amazon, noting that in recent weeks, this is like the fourth such one with a bunch of figurines now gone and marked erroneously as CP. See, they're just piling them on. Related, Amazon removes various light novels and manga from Kindle service, including No Game, No Life, and Oreimo. These these things have been around forever. If they were what they claimed they would be, they wouldn't have been made into anime. So this is bullshit. Fed up with the removal of his items, Gaffney proceeded to put Amazon on blast, revealing even more emails and censored erroneously flagged anime figures. Nico Ramen from One Piece is CP, exclaimed Gaffney. This is what I warned 2 years ago when I saw the start of this. Anime figures are being banned now, it seems. They are. They're being banned for guys. That's the one thing he's missing. And by the way, Nico Robin does not appear like a child at all. Gaffney continued, all these figures, granted, yes, most out of production and rare now, are banned and can't be sold on Amazon. Try fighting Amazon back, and their support robotically just says, well, they've been banned. He concluded. No shit. I've been trying to tell you idiots the ban has no merit, but they're not idiots. An idiot would be doing something by mistake. They're doing it on purpose. They hate the average guy. And so they hate their customers, their male customers. So they're taking it. So even though he's right that they have no merit, that doesn't matter. Related, HBO, Watchmen's, Amazon, The Expanse actress Frances Fisher. They want a race war. We'll give them a race war. I don't know what that's about. Despite Amazon's accusations that the removed figures depict children as characters resembling children in a sexually suggestive manner, none of the banned items were explicitly sexual in nature. See, this article proves it. It proves it. In fact, most of the figures affected by Amazon's ban were from good small companies, Nendoroid and Mac Factory's Figma lines, including Nendoroid of Aorimos, Carino, Kosaka. See, this is just a chibi, adorable character. There's nothing sexualized at all about it in any way or form. And guys are buying this probably the same way that girls buy teddy bears because they're cute. The Figma Lucky Stars, Kanazumi in her summer uniform. No, not sexualized. And the figure of melancholy Harui Suzumiya's titular character wearing Kyoyo Academy uniform. Like again, even if there is some guy who's being turned on by this has nothing to do with anything. Now, this is the worst one. Even the most sexual figure affected by Amazon's ban, Mega House's POP line figure, One Piece Nico Robin, depicts the fan service heavy character in one of her more tame appearances. So first you realize this is not the figure of a child at all in any way. This character has always been a fan service character, and yet this is so little. There's no fan service at all, other than it's just a beautiful girl. So it's just that guys like this character, and they want to stop them from buying it. Related, The Daily Stupid, Superman, Amazon, Racist Newborns, and Dr. Seuss, as partially confirmed by Twitter user Ray Force Games, and later confirmed in full by Bounding Into Comics' own research. The removal of these items appear to be limited to the United States. As you know, it's funny about that, isn't it? If it was really about child porn, it wouldn't be limited to a single country. They all would be stopping it, as every one of the specific figures featured above is still available for purchase on Amazon's Japanese site. So Amazon should be banning them everywhere, right? So this tells you, again, with big blaring letters, that this has nothing to do with what their claims are. It's that Amazon knows better to try to ban it in Japan, because they would put up a real stake and say, what's going on? Whereas Americans bend over and take it, all those tough guy Americans. However, hey, by the way, we Canadians are just as bad. However, this is not the end of Gaffney's frustrations. 2 days after making his grievances with the company public, the storefront owner revealed that Amazon sent me yet another list of figurines they banned, one of which was Nendoroid of the Toho Project's Cerno. See, they're telling him, know your place, cotton picker. Say, oh, you don't like us banning these? We'll ban some more. And look how adorable this character is. This has nothing to do. They're just telling him to know his place. So this is what you guys are up against. And this is what ticks me off about guys in general. Guys who are collecting these characters are niche. And the average guy who said, will just look at this and say, well, I don't collect these characters, so I don't care. And that's why nothing gets done. You know, if someone if they were banning something that women like, even though only 1% of the female population enjoys it, the other 99% would get together and say, you can't do this. And they'd show solidarity and they'd slam it down. And this is what guys need to start doing, because it doesn't matter that you personally don't want to buy these, aren't interested in them. It's the fact that men are being denied because they're men that you have to start showing solidarity and fighting with them. Because women would do it in a heartbeat. They recognize it. Sorry, but men are pathetic. They're runaways. But anyway, I wouldn't make this video if it didn't have some kernel of hope. So get on it. Like I say, you don't have to be interested in it personally to realize this is a dig against you. Because if you take these away, which they can and do and are, they're going to take anything else you love away. So show some solidarity. Thank you.